What's up, Bully fam? Juan Regalado here, back at you with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the puppies. We just came back from vacation, so I'll be showing you guys the bullies and the Frenchies. Enjoy, Bully fam. Okay fam, so we made it home. We just got back from the whelper. The bullies are doing great. They're a little skinny. The Frenchies, we did lose a female. We ended up with 2 females and 3 males. We do lose a female. And the bullies are doing good. They are a little bit skinny because we took them to the whelper without the mom. Diva had to stay back home. And then the Frenchies, we took them with the mom. So Lily was feeding them, so they're doing good. They look chunky. Unfortunately, we did lose that one female, but the rest are doing great. So check it out, Bully fam. Here's the keeper. She's a week older than the Frenchies, and she's smaller than the Frenchie. That's how tiny she is. Smaller than the Frenchie at a week older. Look at that head. This is one of the boys. Lily times Suko, Frenchie boy. And this girl right here, my keeper Bully. I put her up here because the other ones don't let her eat. She's too small. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys how small she is. And here she is among the Frenchies. Look at that. She's tiny compared to them. There's a big boy right here. Frenchie boy. That's a girl right there. That's a girl. So these 2 are girls. Boy, 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 Frenchies. Girl, Bully. She needs a bath. Look at that. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Oh. Look at how tiny she is. Tiny little girl. But she's still a bully though. She's like, what's up? What's up? Come at me, homie. What's up? Lilac Merle. Gorgeous. Bully fam, we are going to start taking deposits on the bullies. All these girls are available. My keeper is $3,000 or she stays home. This is my keeper here. She's so beautiful. So deposits are non-refundable and they are $500 to reserve a puppy. Once you reserve a puppy, it will be taken off the market and it will no longer be available. You could request updates, videos, photos. We can FaceTime, and just so that you can keep in touch on how your puppy is doing. Your puppy will be ready to go home at 8 weeks. It will come with the first sets of shots and the warm ABR paperwork for the bullies and AKC paperwork for the Frenchies. At the moment, we are not taking deposits on the Frenchies, but the bullies are ready to be reserved. So if you do reserve a puppy, or if you want to reserve a puppy, you can get at me on my Instagram. Send me a DM on my Instagram, or leave a comment here, and then we can get started. I am gonna show you the puppies one at a time, starting with the Diva and Miklos pups, the bullies, and then we're gonna show you the Frenchies. If you see something you like, you know, get at me, and then we can start working on it. Bully fam, here she is. Here's the keeper. Look at this little girl. Look at how tiny she is. Look at that little tail. Lilac, Merle. She's gaining her weight back since we got her from the whelper. Look at that head. Look at that. Beautiful little girl. So she's currently 4 weeks. They're doing really good. We've already dewormed them. Look at those paws. Thick little paws. Little hind muscles. Really nice little girl. All right, here comes the other one. All right, next up is the biggest one of them all. The Merle, long tail. So this one's the biggest out of the litter. She also has a nice dome, nice thick paws, full straight tail, no kinks. Beautiful girl. Also gaining her weight back. I think she weights them more. She weights more out of all of them. Well, obviously, because she's the biggest. But yeah, she still has the blue eyes. They haven't changed. At 4 weeks, they're still baby eyes. Usually they change about 4 months. But yeah, this is the other one. Look at this girl. Beautiful girl. All right, and here is Mikla. This is the one that looks just like the dad, Miklo. Therefore, I named her Mikla. Yeah, this one's also tiny, like my keeper. And this one, I believe, guys, it's a Merle. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's some spots right there. And yeah, I do think she's a Merle. We might have to get some DNA tested on her. But she's got some wonderful colors too. Lilac and white. And look at those paws. Look at those huge paws. I mean, these puppies are gonna be super thick. Super thick. Nice little female. 4 weeks. This one also has the long tail. Also no kinks. There is a little hump right here. Like extra little fat. But it's straight. No kinks. I don't like kinks on the tail. I don't think it looks right. Sometimes when I get kinks, I just dock them. I just cut them off. But this one, they all came out with the long tails, straight, no kinks, except for my keeper. She has a little stubby. But yeah, look at this girl. Beautiful girl. She's still a little skinny, but doing good. Next. All right, guys, last but not least is Mikla number 2. XL Mikla, or bigger Mikla. This girl here, she was the skinniest when we got them back from the whelper about 2 days ago. And she's gaining her weight back. slowly but surely. So right now, she looks a little skinny, but she's also a beautiful little female. Look at that face. Look at that bird. She's beautiful. Look at that face. Yeah, this one also long straight tail, no kinks, just how I like them. And I don't believe she's a merle. She's just a regular lilac and white, or some people might call it fawn and white. But yeah, this is the last little female. 4 weeks. She's been dewormed, and we already gave them their first parvo shot. So I usually do neopar at 4 weeks. I do neopar at 4 weeks, and then at 6 weeks I do the second one. So there she is. This is a 4-week update on these little girls. So stay tuned, and I will keep you guys updated. They are all available, except for the keeper 3000, or she stays home. Okay, so up next is the Frenchies. The Frenchies are also doing really good, and you will see them one at a time. And these puppies are gonna be short and stocky. Suko is a little bit shorter than Lily, and Lily is a tri, and Suko, the dad, is a fawn. So let's go ahead and get started on the Frenchies. And once again, if you see something you like, just go ahead and leave a comment or send me a DM. This is a male Lily times Suko Frenchie. She's 3 weeks old. Same thing, just got them back from the whelper. These puppies are actually doing good because they are still drinking milk from the mama. Male. They will be available starting at 6 weeks. This is a blue male Frenchie. Here's another little male. This one's like gray with a little bit of brown on the paws. Little Frenchie. Here's a male. A little bit of white on the chest. Nice little Frenchie. All right, and some of you may think this is a pug, but no, it's not a pug. This is another little Frenchie, another male, Lily times Suko Frenchie male. So this little beauty here, he's got a black mask. Nice little male. He's got a little bit of white on the chest. On the chest, he's got a little bit of white. You guys can see that right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. He's got a little bit of dark gray along the back. So a little bit of dark gray on the little tail. And we'll see what they look like in a month or two, because usually the color changes. But her ears are a little bit of black too, inside and out. Nice little male. All right, now with the girls. All right, here's the first little female. Beauty. Little black mask. A little bit of black down the spine. Her chest. Fawn, no white. Her little ears. A little bit of dark brown on the ears. Yeah, fam, this is the little female that's available. So I got two females. I'll be showing you the other one in a little bit. Oh, this one's really nice. Look at this thing. Beautiful little female. She's a beauty. And lastly, we have this beautiful tiny little girl. She's 3 weeks old. She's super tiny. She's super tiny. Look at this thing. What's up, mamacita? Look at this beautiful thing. She's precious. You know, it reminds me of that movie, Lord of the Rings. My precious. She looks like him, huh? What was his name? I don't know. Somebody in the comments might say it. Look at that. She's got a little bit of brown on her legs, her paws, which I think it's pretty cool. Can you see that? Just the brown on the tips and on the back of her legs, see? She's got a little bit of brown, a little bit of brown. What about her chest? Can't see. A little bit of white on her chest. Let me see, mama. Let me see. A little bit of white on her chest. She's so tiny. She's so tiny. Look at this girl. Okay, hold her with one hand. Tiny little girl. Look at how small this bully is. My little diva. I named her my little diva. I wanted to show you guys one last time how small she really is compared to the Frenchies. And she's a week older than them. But look at her. She's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful little girl. Man, I love this little bully. Look at that dome. She's so short and compact. Look at her. I will be making another video, bully fam, about a week or two from now, to keep you guys updated on these Frenchies and the bullies. And I want to say thank you very much for watching. And once again, bully fam, if you guys are interested in one of these puppies, if you guys want to send a deposit to reserve one of these puppies, you guys can send me a DM on my Instagram, or you guys can leave a comment here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. We'll get in contact and we'll make it happen. Thank you very much for watching once again, and enjoy the rest of your day.